You know, one of my favorite pastimes, and this is going to make you question a lot of the things I've said to you, I realize.
Too late.
One of my favorite pastimes is, when talking to Americans, is to just claim incorrect things about England.
I feel like you've told me this before, but I can't remember.
Because, depending on the American,
they'll just believe
they
you.
won't be able to tell. Yeah, they won't be able to tell what's a lie and what's true. I'm a bit like the Joker, but for nationalities. If I have to be from a country, I'd rather it be multiple choice.
I mean, I have to imagine that's, like, not terribly difficult to do, right? Because it's like...
No.
I mean, like, do you know, like, how, like, for example, like... Do you know how Albania functions?
No, but I dare say, and I don't want to seem imperialist about this, but I'm willing to say that England, historically, might be a little bit more important than Albania.
I mean, okay, let's go Russia then. How do you know how everything works in Russia?
I know how some things work in Russia.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, like, a Russian could probably just spout random facts to you, and you'd be like, I guess, I don't know.
I know that, I know that there is literally a guy in the Russian government who works for Putin, and now that I've said Putin's name, he's listening. There is a guy who, his title is literally propaganda officer.
That's
There
fun.
is a guy, his job title is like a guy in charge of propaganda. That's just his job. That's his job! Like, his name is Billy Flying Films.
Billy Flying Films?
Flying Films. Not Flying Films, that would be ridiculous.
I heard Flying Films, and that's a really great name, I think.
Jimmy Flying Films.
Yep, Jimmy Flying Films.
He just makes sequels to Airplane. But yeah, no, there's a guy. His job is literally propaganda officer, which is insane to have like a guy whose job that is. Like, that's just what you call him. Like, I mean, every like government like has people, but every government makes propaganda, you know? Because technically, all propaganda is state-sponsored media, so that everyone has that. But to call it propaganda is like, that's like dystopian. The minute that you're saying what it is.
I mean,
that's what it is.
It could be just apathetic to like, yeah, it's propaganda. Who cares?
Yes, it is propaganda. It is fine. Putin is.
You need a little bit of work on it. I think you need a little bit of work on that one.
Putin's going to be elected anyway. Who cares?
Who cares?
Who cares? You know what I don't need a little bit of work on? My Scottish accent.
Yeah, rub it in, dude. Rub it in.
I mean, my Scottish accent's not fucking great, but you know what it is? It's a lot fucking better than yours.
It's existent. Okay, listen. I've always wanted to do a Scottish accent. That seems like such a fun thing to do, okay? I've been cursed with the inability to do it. I don't need you to rub it in my face.
Look. Also, actually, on a serious note, on the comparison of whether or not I know things about Russia, America is in kind of a unique position, especially online, because in a weird way, America is the default.
Well, so, everyone knows what we're doing because everyone makes fun of us for it.
Well, no, everyone knows what America's doing because America is the dominant culture in the Western world.
Yeah, well, I mean, yeah, that's true as well.
Actually, no. America is the dominant culture.
Are we yellow?
Full stop. Like America is just like
we're not yellow. Wow.
Omnipresent. Wow. We are not yellow. Oh, cool! I can give away your theory again.
I think you're actually helping me avoid yellow team, which is hilarious. And I'm totally down for it.
I can't believe I just did that without thinking.
Did you take our own team's tail?
No. Hey, buddy.
That was an awfully suspicious no.
What? Look. Why would I do that? You know?
Well, I'm just gonna... Oh, man. All right, you can't run from me. Oh, this green guy, dude. Oh, this green guy's insane. He actually got it. Okay, I'm just gonna wait. Hi. Thanks for the tail. Well, that was easy.
But yeah, like, America is just kind of the default. So, so there's like a degree to which, like, that's why if anyone's gonna get messed with, it's probably the Americans.
Mm-hmm.
Like, if you have a group of people from various different countries and, like, one group is gonna get bullied by the others, everyone's gonna bully the Americans. Because in any other instance, it feels like the Americans are the majority.
Mm-hmm.
Which isn't true. Like, India and China have got America like beat in terms of just like sheer population.
Well, the difference is too, like, if you look at like population growth in all those countries, I think for America it's like 1.4 per family or something. Like 1.4 children per family, you know? Like that's the averages. So it's like you don't really have like that much of a growth rate, but a lot of other countries like well, I mean, China had to, you know, literally limit it at some point. I don't know what India's looking at like right now, but a lot of the other countries have like a lot bigger growth rate in terms of like number of kids per parents.
China's birth rate is still limited.
Yeah, I don't know the exact numbers and all those things. But when I looked, I think US was either 1.4 or 1.6. That was a long time ago.
China had the one-child policy for a long time. Now they've got the two-child policy. Although the wild thing is that they are now also trying to just encourage people to have children at all. Because China's having a population. That's where all the developed nations of the world are having population issues. Where, like, there's too many people and they're all old.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's what happens when you have a huge, like, spurt in population and then it just all of a sudden just takes a nosedive because it's like, all right, well, we need a, you know.
A huge spurt in population. Would you perhaps call it a boom?
Fair enough.
A boo.
Some kind of boom.
Some kind of baby boom.
Yeah, like yeah.
That led to a generation of babies.
Yeah,
no,
imagine if such a thing existed.
Oh, and they might be like really entitled and awful.
That guy guessed the wrong one. I just saw this man jump off the edge. All right.
So
what do we got?
True story.
Apple, grape, cherry. Okay.
My closest friend is called Lara, and she is 21 years old. I'm 26 years old, and when she wants me to shut up, she says unto me, "Okay, boomer."
Yeah, well, I mean,
and she means it.
Okay, well, here's the thing, okay? Because of memes and all that stuff, the term boomer has just kind of gotten synonymous with like old or older person, and it's not even boomer anymore. It's literally just older or old person. That's all it is now. So that's why that's the case.
I always think that that particular game is a waste of time.
Oh, perfect match? Absolutely. It's 100% a waste of time. But, you know, you gotta make your own fun with it. Or you just do it enough, and then you get Stockholm Syndrome, and then you're just like, okay, cool.
I'm pretty sure I got Stockholm Syndrome with Yu-Gi-Oh!
That, yeah, my god. Thinking back to my tournament decks.
I need to get Legacy of the Duelist. Yeah, the Steam release.
Yeah, I didn't follow that out. I mean, I played, like, a long time ago. I played Duel Links when they came out on mobile with that, but, like... I mean, the best thing to come out of Duel Links was the memes.
Oh, God, the adverts for that shit. Really cool, generic white people sitting in a park playing Yu-Gi-Oh! And they're all in their 20s. What the fuck? Like, who the fuck is playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Past the age of 18?
Oh no, I'm not gonna make this because I do make it. Okay, I got bodied trying to get over there. I just got like knocked down to the ground, dude, and I couldn't move. I've fallen and I can't get up, you know.
And yet, he's still in the game.
Still in the game, yeah. I was like the second to last one in.
Despite the fact there's a fucking identical owl in the top corner, I'm not in the game anymore.
Oh, well, rip. Oh my god, it's falling on again. Whoa, that was sweaty, yeah. Yeah, it was really close. I got mobbed right at the end there. They ragdolled me right before the end, but I got second to last.
Somehow, I don't believe there's a part of my brain that okay, there we go. Because that owl is literally just my character model. There was a part of my brain that could not register that I'd lost because that just looks like. Because the owl isn't exactly.
You couldn't take the loss. Oh wow, that's bad. Okay, I'm back. Welcome back, Dallas. How you doing?
It's just there's not that many owls about. You know?
I don't think I'm actually gonna make this. I got ragdolled once and that guy didn't get hit at all. So unless he messes up going down the line, I'm not gonna be making this. But he's going on left side, so he might run into a little bit of extra time loss because of that. No, he went right through it. Okay, he's. Oh, it's bad pattern. No, I'm not gonna make it. Oh, I am. He missed. He actually missed. All right, we got it.
That is tragic.
That is very tragic. He missed the grab right at the end, and I just swooped in right behind him. He needed to mess up for me to get that, and he did. Perfect. We're at 12.